Hey, what's up, sports bettors? It's Matt Modai with OddsJam, and there's a pretty cool promo, first goal insurance for FanDuel Sportsbook for the NHL game between the Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning going on tomorrow, June 7th. Pretty cool promo, so I figured I would do a video, talk about my strategy for how I go about using this promo to profit. Before I get into that, I would appreciate if you could like the video, comment your feedback, let me know what you think, both good and bad. Any feedback is appreciated. And then, of course, if you could subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel, would appreciate that as well. So for this first goal insurance, the way it works is pretty easy. You place a bet, $25 up to $25 on the first goal scorer of the Rangers versus Lightning game. And if your bet loses, but the player that you bet on scores in that game, you will get a refund up to $25. So a couple things to keep in mind here. Number one is this isn't an automatic, you get your $25 back like sometimes with the same game parlays. The player you choose has to score a goal in the game in order to get your money back. Another thing to keep in mind is that the max refund you can get is $25. So for these, I always bet exactly what the max is. There's no use in betting above it if they're only going to refund up to $25. But I do think that it's worth betting what up to the number that they will refund. So in this case, $25. Of course, you need to make sure that you actually click opt-in, which is what I will do right now. So I'm opted in. I can go bet this. So my general strategy for this is it's pretty simple. I just like to find who has the best odds to score in general, because the odds are going to be in your favor in terms of betting on the first goal scorer. I think that just betting on who has the highest odds to score is worth it. Like the best odds in this case, plus 1100 for first goal scorer. So there's no use in trying to find the super valuable play because they all have value. So instead, what I like to do is just find the player who's most likely to score. So that way, even if they don't score first, they're most likely to have scored at some point throughout the game. So what I have up here is the player goals sheet. This has every market in terms of the odds for someone to score. I like to go off of the OddsJam line because this is pulled from the sharpest bookmaker in the world. So this is going to be, in general, the most accurate line. And then I just like to scroll through this and find the best odds. So right now, plus 295. So the best odds, plus 295. Plus 267 is right now the best odds. Plus 167 is pretty good. Those are the best odds so far. One way you can cheat and just see if you can skip to the best odds is just look at like the top three in terms of the best odds for the first goal scorer, and then you can probably just go to those three. So Chris Kreider was the one who was plus 167. He is the leader so far. Now let me go to Kucherov, plus 145. He has better odds, so that is the leader so far. And the last one was Stamkos, which is plus 148. So getting Kucherov at plus 45 is the best odds, and I think the best bet to make in this case. So you can get him for plus 1100 as the best odds to be the first goal scorer. He also has the best odds to score in general. So I think this one is worth taking. I think it's worth putting $25 on. 25 to win 275 is pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this in, and we're good to go. So if you're tailing this bet, I would love to hear it. Hit me up at my Twitter handle that you see on the screen here. Also, let me know in the comments if you're tailing it there. Other than that, like I said, would appreciate if you could like the video and subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. But that is all I got for you. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.